And up goes Pure and Simple. They're set now. Race number 2. All in. Gates go back, they're racing. Kildangan Prince with no pace drops out to be a conspicuous last early. Jewel of Zavala, Pure Mac first of them away. Gathering speed now on the outside, striding to third, Two-Time Charlie shortly after the start. Then the filly Wonderfully Made. She's going to park up just in behind them, travelling fourth going out to the riverside. Back Chatting is next, being followed by Naughty Lord. Over on the inside, Pure and Simple. Back there in front of Direct Debit. And last of all is Kildangan Prince. They work along inside the 900 and Jewel of Zavala with a neck out. She wants to run. She's being locked down in front, leads a length and a half. Two-Time Charlie strides to second. Down on the inside, Pure Mac. Wonderfully Made is going to follow the favourites every move here over the concluding 600. She's right behind Two-Time Charlie and looked to be travelling very well. Over on the inside, next of all came Pure and Simple, being followed between horses. Next, Naughty Lord. Back Chatting's outside of it. Further back then, Direct Debit. Kildangan Prince last. At the top of the home straight now, Jewel of Zavala leads by a length. Two-Time Charlie, Wonderfully Made, cruising up to them though on the outside. And races to the lead now, the filly. Wonderfully Made kicks away. Naughty Lord is in pursuit. Wonderfully Made with 100 left to go. Clear of Naughty Lord, Two-Time Charlie. But as they reach the line, the Playing God filly is going to be much too good. Wonderfully Made in the China Horse Club Silks. One from Naughty Lord. Back behind them, Two-Time Charlie. Pure Mac, Pure and Simple made up some headway. In behind those then Direct Debit, followed by Jewel of Zavala dropping out, then Kildangan Prince, and dropping out to finish back there, Stone Motherless is Back Chatting. It was the one that punters would have wanted to have been on in running. She was just cruising. Following Two-Time Charlie, and Wonderfully Made gets the 3 votes here in race number 2. Playing God filly from Precious Cargo carries the China Horse Club Silks, managed by A. Tao and trained by Dan Morton, ridden by Lucy Fiore. Beats home 3, Naughty Lord, Playing God, Naughty Affair 3-year-old, trained by Chris and Michael Ganjemi, Stephen Parnham, and they beat off Two-Time Charlie by Playing God from Royal Dream, S.J. Miller, Brad Parnham. And back behind those then was Pure Mac near the inside, just in front of Pure and Simple. 124.45 here, the time that they've posted. And a length and a half, 2.5 of the margins there. That's a really good win by Wonderfully Made. She did that in great style, the way that she just ambled up to them. You could see that she had plenty to offer. Lucy had the stick in the left and just kept it going in a relatively straight line there, comfortably holding Naughty Lord in the run to the line, and nothing else had made any impact at all back in the field. Third event, the Key Clean Handicap, 1,000 metres for the next on the program with a field of 8 to run at 2:54. Nice looking filly here. She's by our leading sire, Playing God, and she carries a great set of international colours to victory here at Ascot this afternoon, Lockie.
Absolutely, Darren. Very nice win from Wonderfully Made and a fantastic return here first up. Dan Morton joined me pre-race and he joins me once again. Congratulations on the win, Dan. A nice filly going places by the looks of things.
Yeah, a little bit of luck. Yeah, we've had a lot of time for her. She's a beautiful filly. They paid good money for her, the China Horse Club, and it's nice to have a win for them.
What's it been like training for the China Horse Club crew?
Excellent. You know, I don't see many of them except for Michael Smith, who runs the operation for them in Australia. But yeah, they're a luxury to train for.
Pre-race, you mentioned the fact that in time you feel like she could be an Oaks filly. Now the Oaks is still a little while away. Does she have the opportunity to have a couple of weeks on the grass now, or do you look to get some racing in her?
No, there's no great rush for her. We'll just sort of step it out. BJ will map it out for us, and yeah, we'll just stick to that plan.
Girls Day Out, as I said when we spoke pre-race, she looks well placed in the next. Hopefully makes it a race double.
Yeah, off the back of a nice trial. You know, she had a good prep last time round, so she's big and strong, should go good.
Good luck in the next.
Thank you.
There's Dan Morton. Great training performance here after the win of Wonderfully Made off the back of 2 trials. Comes to this event first up at 1,400 metres, and a terrific ride from Lucy Fiore, especially in the early stages, Scotty.
It certainly was. Lockie, she was 3 back the fence for a little portion there as soon as the gates open, and then there was a gap in there just to follow Brad Parnham, so she ended up being 1 out, 1 back, and then sliding off the fence. That's the winning move. You could see that. Macca made mention of it, that she travelled so beautifully in the run as as well. Lucy Fiore is riding in wonderful form at the minute, and she's on the favourite in the next Girls' Day Out. She's got a nice book. She's on the favourite in the following race as well in Admira Astra. In the end, it's 5, 3, 2 and 7. Playing God Quinella there with Naughty Lord running second, and back into third, two-time Charlie, who's also a son of Playing God. So I think it's a trifecta there for the sire there. Lockie, Playing God, something we just get used to over here in the West. But Lucy Fiore is about to weigh in, and then we'll get a word from her. She trialled a Girls' Day Out, who she rides in the next as well. So we'll get a bit of an insight there for punters on the favourite in the 1,000-metre scamper that looks like it's got a fair bit of speed, and she is drawn wide with weight, but it sounds like they're going to roll forward. Lucy joins us now. Lucy, nice pickup ride this. She looks pretty handy. Of course, you have ridden her before, and she's been good to you.
Yeah, it's good. I think all my winners lately have been Pikey, so he can go on holidays whenever he wants. But yeah, I rode her last prep or the prep before, and she was really nice then. And when I hopped on today, she's only gotten better.
From the barrier, you were able to get a beautiful run following the one that you wanted to follow.
Yeah, I was interested to see how close Brad would be, whether they'd ride it like last time or be a bit closer, but it jumped so well. And I was just stalking it the whole way, and I thought, just after watching her trials, she's got a good turn of foot, but seems to want to build up into it. And I thought, I hope I haven't let her go too early, but she ran right through the line.
Hit the front nice and early in the straight as well.
Yeah, and super honest late.
What about in the next Girls' Day Out? What do you think of the trial?
It was a good trial. If she can lead, I think it will be the same. There's a lot of speed in this race today, so it'll just seem, I think she just wanted a really free roll. Hopefully she gets a nice run with it. If she doesn't lead, maybe it won't matter, just needs a nice flow into it.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fiore. She picks up yet another winner, with Willie Pike taking a short break from the saddle, but she combines with Dan Morton and Wonderfully Made in the China Horse Club Racing Silks to take out the second here at Ascot.